How's it going, everybody? I've had an issue for a while, like the last day or so, but new SSD M2 drive, 980 Pro, Samsung. I was having problems all the way from it not being recognized in BIOS. Got that figured out and everything. But my issue that I got stuck on was, let's see, under device manager it would be recognized, but when you go to explore it couldn't be found, until like I did do a thing where I made what is it, a Microsoft storage pool, and it did show up in the explorer, but I feared reasonably I wasn't using the you know what this is capable of doing. So not even just that, of course, when I was trying to update drivers and such, found out mine didn't need to be updated, but I had to go as far as downloading Samsung Magician. So let me show them. So Samsung Magician, and my issue was it was not showing my new card at all. It was just not there whatsoever. I was doing benchmarks prior, and it's just saying it practically didn't even recognize it to run right. I was able to save things to it, able to install a game to that drive, but as that Microsoft storage pool, whatever that was, I ended up getting to this, and this put me just right. This was perfect. I could get this link set over, or you just watch this video quick enough. So there is the storage pool that you pull up through storage spaces. You would see this. Just make sure that everything is deleted. You would have to change settings first for this to be highlighted. You would hit delete. You would delete the pool. You would just get all gone, just done with it. And then this would be right here is where like what I want to see. There's no pools, no nothing. From there, you want to go to computer management, to your storage. So it would be this guy over here, is where it would show up. What I wanted to do from there was, oh sorry, not this, create and format hard drive partitions. It would, from then, after deleting from the pool, it would show up here as just unformatted, or you know what I'm trying to say, but it would be the black bar. And from there you would right click, you would hit add volume, you would add volume to it, and then from there it's a basic data partition. So we set the volume, and then from there it does show up again in Explorer. That was good. And the confirmation now was when I did open up Samsung Magician, it is now right here showing up. Everything's good. I could I've not done a benchmark yet, but you would also go for drive details, just double check that you have the right firmware. There are a few Samsung 980s or 990s that it's almost needed to get the firmware update because it was having an issue. Some of them had an issue of just practically just failing on you. So you want to make sure you have the latest firmware. It's one of the reasons I drove so hard just to make sure I got to at least this. But now it should be recognized properly. I should be able to do benchmarks. Let's go ahead and do a quick one and just see how it runs. But yeah, guys, this was an issue that took me a good moment. Like the whole point of me making the new PC was definitely a trial. Not the point, whatever. But you know what? I'm gonna just sum up my stupidity by shutting up and just letting you know that is how I figured this issue out. Hope it helps.